Hello, everyone.
Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday.
It's not Wednesday.
Happy Whinypaluza Thursday.
So we apologize. We had quite the day yesterday. We drove to Ithaca. We packed up 2 cars of all of Max's stuff. We cleaned his apartment. We drove home. And by the time we got home, we were all totally exhausted. And at 9:15, Seth was like, "Are you going live?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, no." I was toast. I don't even know that I could have formed a coherent sentence last night. It was a wonderful day.
Yes.
But it was a very long day. Were you tired?
I was tired, yes.
You would have pulled it out and done Whinypaluza Wednesday, because I know how you are.
Yes.
I know. I apologize to everybody.
It's all good.
So I'm a day late, and I emailed my producer, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm late. I will do it tonight." And here we are.
Here we are.
So sorry to be late, but we're here. And as I was writing, it was just kind of like happening right in front of my eyes. And my daughters are home, and now my son is home. But when I was writing my blog that you can read at whinypaluza.com, I had my daughters here making a racket and asking me to go places and
do things.
There was just
feed me.
And I was like sitting there about like literally like in front of my computer, like, okay, you got to focus. You got to pound out a blog. You got to work. You got to actually get stuff for work done. And I was like, oh my God, this is like summertime mom mode, like right in action, right in front of me.
Yes.
And, you know, summertime mom mode today went from...
How many places did you go, woman?
We went to Depew for chiropractic adjustments that Max and the girls requested. We went to Lockport, and if you don't live near me, you don't know how far apart these places are. We went to Lockport for tumbling. We went to Williamsville for a haircut. We went to West Seneca for flag football tryouts. I put a ton of mileage on my car. I drove the entire day, and I'm going to be honest with you all. I sent 1 or 2 emails. That was my amount of work today. But I'm a full-time working mom.
Right.
Like, I'm working. I just, you know, the Whinypaluza stuff is not happening as often as it happens when they're in school. So when all the kids go back to school and Seth is at work, it's so strange, the whole transition, because everyone leaves and the house is quiet. And I'm like, it's such a huge adjustment. And the house is quiet, and I get so much accomplished. Like, I am like I have to like tone myself down and be like, why don't you sit down and have some lunch and take a break? But right now, the house is not quiet.
Nope.
Everyone's going in different directions.
All the time.
All the time. Max has his license. Ella doesn't yet. So it's like full-time summertime mom mode. And I'm like, this is like, it like hit me when I was writing. I was like, this is a huge adjustment. And I'm going to get fully adjusted, and then they're going to go back to school.
Yep.
And I was laughing to myself because, you know, we're so thankful for Seth. He goes to work all day, every day, but like nothing changes for him.
Right.
Like I was sitting there going, he's at work right now in his office, focused, getting stuff done.
Yes.
And I'm in my kitchen trying to write, and the girls are making food and asking me questions. And Ella's so sweet. She's like, "What are you writing?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't."
Can't have a thought.
So I will tell you what I did. You all know that if you follow me, you know that I work. My job is part-time. And what I did in the spring was I like ramped it up, and I worked a ton, and I piled it in so that in the summer I could take a slower mom pace of being more present with my kids. So if you are not able to do that, I still want you to soak in the summer and figure out some ways to do that. And we're going to talk about that. So let's talk about summertime mom mode for part-time and full-time working moms. And feel free to chime in and tell us how you're doing with it. I'm imagining the friend that I bumped into the other day, who also works part-time from home. What I wanted to text her and ask is, because she responded to my post about this blog and said, I'm in summertime mom mode too. And I wanted to say, are you having trouble getting your work done at home too? So, okay. So here's what I'm going to say. If you are being less productive over the summer, this is not the time to criticize yourself. Summer is so short, and if you live in Buffalo, New York, or somewhere like Buffalo, New York, we have the longest winters known to man. I will work 12-hour days if you want me to.
I do not.
I am just kidding. That's never going to happen with the life that we have. But, maybe when Ella drives, it's going to look a lot different. Back to my point. Summer is so short. And if you are like me, you love the summer and you love the warmth and you want to be outside. So if you are less productive, I don't want you to beat yourself up. I want you to praise yourself. There are days where I'm like, what did I do today? And I'm like, not upset with myself.
That's a big progress for you.
It's summer. It's summer.
That's impressive because, yes, there are plenty of other times that I've told you to be easier on yourself because you would beat yourself up because you thought you hadn't done enough. I love that you've had that shift.
I am very excited. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. This is not what every day looks like. It was Monday. My friend showed up at 1:30 to go in the pool with me. I think she left at 6:30. And I was like, oh, there's pizza left from last night. We're all good. Did you lock the door? Go get the door. Okay, she's in.
Did not lock the door.
Okay, sorry. Bro. So.
Little bro here.
So I usually make a really healthy dinner every night. I was like in summer mode. I was outside all day, soaking it up. I wasn't upset with myself for what I did, and I wasn't upset with myself for not making dinner. If I could be outside all day long in my backyard, do you know how much I love our backyard? If you live near me, come hang out with me in my backyard. I love my backyard, and I just want to be back there. So I'm not saying I'm going to do that every day. Today I drove them around all day.
Yes.
But if I have a day like Monday, praise to me.
Amen.
Okay. If you are at work working full time like the man sitting next to me, I want you, we live in Buffalo, New York. We are vitamin D deficient. I want you to take a break and I want you to go outside. Do you remember when you used to take a call outside or you used to take a walk outside?
Yes.
Or maybe eat your lunch outside? You guys need like a picnic bench. Do you have a picnic bench?
There is a table and chairs on the outside.
Where is it?
Right in front of the door that you come in.
Huh.
There's a small table and 2 chairs.
I have never noticed that.
Okay.
Does anyone eat out there?
I would assume so. I didn't put it there. They put it there.
Where did they
My
get it?
team put it there.
Okay.
I don't know. Just showed up one day.
Point is, I want my husband and I want you to take a break from work, take a break from the kids, and go soak up some sunshine.
Okay.
Will you do that?
I'm going to do, yes.
If you have vacation time, use it. Why do we want to take vacation time in the winter? Unless you're going someplace warm.
That's why.
If you're going someplace warm in the winter, then go for it. I want to use vacation time in the summer.
Okay.
Seth is like, move on. You don't like that.
Say that.
Okay. Slower pace after work. So you have dinner. You have cleanup, maybe. I don't want to clean up. And I don't want to come inside to make dinner. Can we cook outside?
Sure.
You know, people have outside kitchens.
Okay. That's called our grill and our griddle, and I am happy to grill or griddle anytime you want. You just have to be willing to wait till I get home.
I just want, well, and it's hard because the kids are like looking for dinner and he gets home late. So unless I'm grilling,
I'll just start coming home early.
I asked Max if he wanted me to grill and I don't think he answered me, but I didn't want to grill, but I will. I will.
Okay.
And he could probably grill.
He can.
So I want you to have a slower pace after work. Go read your book outside. Go jump in your pool. Go for a walk. Speaking of walks, I have been reading about nightly walks. Do you know that taking a walk after dinner is really good for you?
I did not know this.
Okay. It helps your digestion.
Okay.
It helps you sleep better.
Okay.
And it's really good to take a walk after dinner.
Okay, we should do that then.
So I'm suggesting that everyone takes a nightly walk.
Okay.
I am not going to. I want to go sit down and watch TV. I had a
It's a little late to start a walk now.
I had a very busy day,
Yes, you
and
did.
as soon as I'm done with this, I am going to my couch with my remote.
Yes.
Is that okay?
I thought that was the plan.
And I have lots of options for you of what we can watch.
Okay.
Spider-Man is coming out tomorrow.
Well, that's not on the TV.
No, Spider-Man is coming out tonight. People are at Spider-Man tonight, Seth.
Okay.
Well, we were talking about possibly watching the one right before it.
Oh, okay. It's in watch No Way Home to get prepped. Okay, you can do that.
Okay. I will tell you that as someone whose children are getting older, if you have little kids, I want you to soak up the fact that you can book a vacation whenever is convenient for you. I want you to enjoy it to the fullest.
Before you get restricted by school schedules.
Because once your children, so my children were in the same school district up until this year. Now Max is in college and has a completely different schedule. So he was just talking to me. It totally went over his head. He was just talking to me about his summer schedule next year, which I will explain to Seth after this.
Okay.
And he was like, Mom, we can take a vacation in May. And I was like, are you taking the girls out of school? I don't know how the girls feel about that. I'll tell you what, I'm not taking Max out of school. If I'm taking anyone out of
Right.
school, it's the girls. So my point is, summer for many families in my situation and for teachers is the perfect time to go on vacation because we can coordinate.
Right.
Right? So I'm like, why? I said to my friend, why is everyone going to Florida? It's so hot. And she's like, because that's when they can.
Right.
So, okay. Summer mode equals summer hobbies. So do you have any new summer hobbies?
Apparently I need to get some more vitamin D, but I don't know. I have not picked up any extra hobbies over the summer.
Okay.
I haven't had time to participate in most of the hobbies I already. I guess I've got one, although it's not taking up lots of time. I did my first attempt at stand-up comedy at a comedy club. I don't know if that's a hobby yet. I've only done it once.
It's not summer either. That's not a summer hobby. I can do that whenever.
That's true. It does not require being outside. Okay,
So
no, I don't have any summer hobbies.
So I have noticed that
Weeding is a summer hobby.
So what I was gonna say is Seth and I are spending way too much time in the garden, and I don't know that that's a hobby, but like we're constantly weeding.
Yes.
Constantly. Do you find that you're constantly weeding, or is it just us? Because I feel like we do weeding a lot.
Yes.
And we didn't even get to us.
We're not done.
We didn't even get to one side of the
We
house.
haven't done every section once yet. And we already are behind on the sections that we did coming back. It's like we need to do it every day, but who's got time to do it every day?
I will tell you that Kristen told me that I don't know if she's doing that this year, but last year whenever I talked to her about weeding, she said she does it every day.
I think you got to do it every day, and I don't think she works full-time, so that would make it easier, right?
Yeah.
It's a little challenging to go work 12 hours a day and then come home and do dinner and then be like, oh, it's almost bedtime. Oops, we didn't weed.
So anyways,
Moving right along.
Summer is a great time
Do you have any new summer hobbies?
So I was going to talk about that. So like Max is very into fishing.
Yes.
Lily is very into biking. I feel like biking is her new thing.
Yeah.
And when I was her age, I was very into rollerblading. I will say now, last year at this time, I was outside painting rocks. Do you remember that?
Yes, your obsession with painting the rocks and the bricks.
The bricks.
The book bricks.
So I painted a bunch of bricks to be books.
Book covers.
And I really like them. Like, they're outside. I
they are
really like
decoration.
them.
You have some blank bricks left. You could paint more.
I have more bricks to paint. I actually think I would rather paint, maybe I could paint flowers on them.
You could paint whatever you want on the bricks.
So I like to paint outside. And I also bought, he doesn't know this, but I bought a bunch of beads to make jewelry.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
Which I may or may not do in the backyard. I haven't even opened the packages. Wanted to make beaded necklaces.
Okay.
So when I was younger, I was very into jewelry making.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you that?
I don't know this. I'm learning a lot of new stuff tonight.
What else did you learn?
There's something at the beginning that I didn't know about.
About me?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what. Okay, so I'm going to tell you to book the dates. And my friends and I were talking about the fact that, okay, so I have these summer ideas, okay? And last year I really wanted to do a painting night. Never happened. I'm like, I'll do it in the fall. Never happened. I'm like, I am making this happen. So there were a ton of people out of town, graduation parties. I didn't care. I was like, whoever shows up, I'm like, this is the date that the teacher can do. It doesn't work for several of my friends. I'm going to do it anyway because I've been talking about this for a year, and I'm going to do the painting night. And it was so much fun.
You had a good time.
And we've been talking about poker night for a year.
And
we finally did a poker night.
That was fun.
Now, the two people that we've been talking about doing it with couldn't come, but we still had a poker night.
Everybody else came.
So I'm saying the stuff that you've been talking about, summer is a perfect time to make it happen. Have the people over, go on date nights. So this is what I wanted to tell you. My friends and I were talking about how you need such a balance in your family. And this is a whole nother topic that I will dig into another time. But we need couple dates with the two of us.
Yes.
You and me.
Yes.
We need couples dates with multiple
Friends,
couples.
Yes.
We need like girls' nights and guys' nights.
Yes.
And we need our kids to also have socialization. So it's a lot. And the more kids you have, the harder it is. So I'm just saying, book the dates. And this is the perfect time of the year to find a beautiful restaurant with a beautiful patio and go on a nice date. I booked a night with two of my girlfriends to go to a restaurant that I've been dying to go to, and I wanted to eat outside, and I wanted to soak up the sunshine, and it was raining.
Oh.
And we still went, and we didn't eat outside,
Right.
and we still had fun, but I'm going to go back, and it's going to be nice out, and I'm going to eat outside.
That sounds like a plan.
So to everybody who is going to all of the tournaments and games, we feel you. We have been doing that. We've been doing that for years. And Seth doesn't know this because I haven't really talked about this with him. But I have friends who every weekend are at games like the whole weekend. So I want you to bring a comfy chair and a nice drink, and I want you to relax. I want you to enjoy seeing your kids do what they love. And I also want to tell you that the hot dog at the game counts as dinner. Just saying.
Yes, it does.
Which brings me to, I want you to lower the bar in general, okay? Summer is not the time for the perfect house. It's not the time for the perfect dinner. We all want to be outside. So who wants to come in and make the perfect dinner? Can we have cereal for dinner?
Sure.
Who wants to come inside and clean? Oh my gosh, if it is raining, I'm not going to say that I get excited, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to do all the laundry. Okay, I'm going to get all this stuff done inside. If it's nice out, lower the bar. Everybody lower the bar. If you think of anything this summer, I want you to think of me giving you permission to lower the bar.
Awesome.
Okay. And last but not least is that my me time needs are higher because of the mom time. So I was like giddy when I was going out to dinner with my friends. I like couldn't wait to go. Like, we need me time.
Yes.
So in the chaos of summertime mom mode, of trying to work, trying to clean, all the stuff that you're balancing, have some me time.
Love it.
I hope you can carve that out.
Yes.
So I happened to pull off hours of writing somehow in the middle of my kitchen with a lot going on.
Very impressive.
I think that moms are very good multitaskers.
Yes.
So, yes, more to tell them. So
We have a podcast.
every Friday is another wonderful guest, an expert. This Friday is Teodora Pavkovic. I think I just...
Pavkovic? Teodora
Pavkovic.
Pavkovic.
That's how you say it. Seth is better at this stuff. Raising Digitally Healthy Kids.
Ooh, that's a good title.
Wonderful conversation. I learn amazing stuff from all of these experts. I get to interview them. I get to learn from them. I get to enjoy the conversation, and I get to share it with you. So I hope you will tune in and enjoy it. And what else do we want to tell them?
Rebecca's digital clone is almost ready. We're going to launch in August. So make sure to go to whinypaluza.com, scroll down a little bit, and sign up for the free Whinypaluza email newsletter so that you are on the first to know when the Whinypaluza Rebecca digital clone goes live, and you can be one of the first to talk to it anytime you want and get Rebecca's amazing advice.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's what I want to share for now.
Okay, so we just want to tell you that we appreciate you watching or listening.
Yes.
And liking and commenting and
Sharing.
sharing. Share this with a mom friend who is in major summertime mom mode. And hopefully this will help her. And I would love to hear your tips for summer, because maybe you could help me or help someone else. And I hope that you are enjoying your summer. I hope you can soak up some of the sunshine. If you live near me, you really need it. And we will be back. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you for tuning in to the Whinypaluza podcast. If you like what you heard, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. While you are there, leave a review. I love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
This show has been produced by Market Domination, LLC. To discover how you can have your own show completely done for you and turn it into a real published book and become the authority in your marketplace, go to www.marketdominationllc.com/podcast offer.